What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? Good evening, Valko, Lab, Timmy, Karma. Welcome, Crits, Sussy, Weeb. I hope y'all are good. And I know it was a couple days ago now, but can I just say, happy birthday, Crits. I hope the rest of your birthday stream went well. Man, you were playing Link to the Past like a goddamn pro. Can we get a shout out for the Crits? He's usually playing some sort of RPG over there, but he's a very welcoming, chatty, just good-humored guy that I recommend y'all follow. So, if any of our mods can please give a shout out to the Crates, I'd be very grateful. Sorry, I'm gonna take a big sippy there. I'm eating a brownie for dessert. For some reason, brownies make me really want to take a big old drink. Thank you, Valkers. But yeah, all the music we just listened to was from Baten Kaitos, which may or may not be getting some sort of re-release. I don't know how much to trust this news that Darce posted in the Discord today, but I'm very glad he did. You know, I'm not gonna get hyped for it just yet, but very cool if true. But yeah, Motoi Sakuraba, of course, the composer for Baten Kaitos, one of probably my favorite Motoi Sakuraba OSTs, alongside Dark Souls. Definitely one of his best ones. But then his work for, whatchamacallit? Shit, what was that game you were playing? The Crits? Age of Eternity was its original name. Resonance of Fates. Resonance of Fates was also another great Motoi Sakuraba OST, but also the One Piece composer, whose name I forget for some reason. Hey, Taylor. I held you as well, but less threateningly. Yeah, I believe it's called Age of Eternity in Japan. I might have made that up, but I think I've got the OST as the Age of Eternity OST rather than the Resonance of Fate OST. Anywho, we're going to be getting into some Lost Odyssey right quick, but before I do that, we of course have to think about how we've gotten here, where we've come from. What is the story so far? So, oh wait, no. I think it might be End of Eternity. Yeah, Age of Eternity is, I remember you telling me about that, Pimmy. That's a game that, like, it crashed you on the final boss of something. Yeah, I remember you telling me about that. Yeah, I think it is End of Eternity. So yeah, the two of them, I've now got mixed up in my mind. That's great. Anywho, it is time to recap what happened previously in Lost Odyssey before we get started. So, yep, I'll catch up with chat if anyone says anything during this. But first, allow me to recount a tale to you. A magic industrial revolution has changed the world in 3 decades, revolutionizing commerce, transportation, and medicine. At the same time, the discovery and increasing use of magic has resulted in the spread of monsters and the ongoing transformation of the environment. The magic industrial revolution has also brought war in new and devastating forms. One form saw a meteorite dropped on the battlefield of Wall, where the nations of Ura and Kent were to fight a decisive battle. As one of the 2 survivors of that battle, Kaim Argonar is a soldier, called back to the Republic of Ura to answer questions of how he survived the calamity. Upon being questioned at Ura, it is discovered that Kaim is an immortal, but also an amnesiac. Gongora, a mage and member of the council, takes responsibility for Kaim, having researched immortality in secret, and is also held responsible for the meteor's fall at Wall, which is blamed on the malfunctioning of Grand Staff, a gigantic magic engine overseen by Gongora. Kaim is charged by the head counselor Roxian to inspect the site of Grand Staff, since his immortality would prove him safety from harm, while Gongora is placed under house arrest. Roxian partners Kaim with Seth, a woman who is discovered to also be both an immortal and an amnesiac, and one who also, alongside Kaim, survived the meteorite at the battlefield of Wall. Gongora, not trusting the ex-pirate Seth, or the council for that matter, tells Kaim to take along with him another of his agents, Jansen. Kaim and Jansen both pretend to Seth that Jansen has been ordered by the council to join them, hiding his allegiance to Gongora. Along the way, Kaim is plagued by memories of his past lives that surface as dreams. Amongst those memories, there is one that resurfaces particularly frequently. Kaim and an unknown woman who he suspects to be his wife watch their young daughter Lyrim jump from a cliff to her death, while a shadowy figure watches from the distance. The trio investigate Grand Staff, only to be interrupted by the army of Nomara. Led by the General Kakanis. Captured as spies, they learn that the general has usurped control of the island nation of Nomara from the immortal Queen Ming. Jansen leads an escape attempt and tries to kidnap the queen to ostensibly free her from the general's manipulation, but fails. Meanwhile, Seth rediscovers memories of her and Ming having been friends in the past, but is unable to follow up on them, as the three are thrown in prison and taken to the city of Nomara. Upon reaching the city, however, they are immediately freed, seemingly out of the Queen Ming's mercy, even though Ming does not seem to remember Seth or Kaim. However, in reality, Kakanis is having his spies tail the three of them. The general is looking for a means to gain advantage over Ura, seeking to start a war, fearful of Ura's increasing development of dangerous magical weapons like Grand Staff. Pardon me. Kaim, Seth, and Jansen look for a way off the island, and while exploring it, they discover two children, Cook and Mac, who are tending to a patch of flowers. When the Maran soldiers bully the children and threaten to destroy their flowers, Kaim steps in to defend them. After scaring the soldiers off, the three are invited by the children to stay at their secluded home outside the city. When they arrive, the trio meet the bedridden mother of the children, only for Kaim to realize in sudden shock that it is his daughter, Lyrim, the same that he had seen jumping to her death in his dream many times. The trauma awakens more memories of Kaim's, and he now sees that it was none other than Gongora, who was watching the scene from afar. Revealed to now clearly be an immortal, like Kaim, Seth, and Ming. Lyrim, who had been sick for quite some time, entrusts Kaim with the care of her children, his grandchildren, Cook and Mac, before passing away. Our trio of travelers join the children in holding a funeral for Lyrim. That night, Kaim swears revenge against Gongora, who he now surmises is responsible for his memory loss, as well as Seth and Ming's memory loss, as well as Liam's jump the cliff. Furthermore, he remembers that there was another immortal, his wife, Sarah, who he intends to find. Meanwhile, in Ura, we see that Gongora is working hard to take back his advantage, having been placed under house arrest by the council. Despite this arrest, he is able to win over the loyalty of the ex-Prince Tolton, the son of the last king of Ura, who decreed the city be made a republic on his death. Tolton, who is still mourning and looking for guidance, sees Gongora as a mentor, and becomes more loyal to him still, as Gongora foils an assassination attempt on the prince's life, one that he secretly set up himself. Tolton is then attacked by magically animated mud golems, who are revealed to be under the control of the head counselor, Roxanne. Roxanne states that Tolton's continued life is a threat, as he could potentially restore the monarchy, destroying the Republic. Tolton assures Roxanne that he has no intention of doing that, but is eventually forced to defend himself against the Councillor's magic, and ends up killing him in his own courtyard. Gongora, who had seen the entire fight, assures Tolton that he can have Roxanne's death discovered to be an accident. The mage convinces the young noble that, in order to prevent unrest in the ensuing power vacuum, Tolton has to become the king. However, Tolton doesn't realize that this Roxanne is a fake, another mud golem, all of which were created by Gongora. We later see the real Roxanne assassinated in his own offices by a snake monster of Gongora's creation. Back on Nomura, our trio intend to set off, but before they can do so, Cook finds Kaim, telling him that Mac has disappeared in the night. She informs him that Mac left a letter saying that he has gone to the Crimson Forest with the intention of showing some of the flowers they had grown to his mother's spirit. She tells him, however, that the Crimson Forest is a dangerous place where the spirits of the dead linger, blocked from public access by Queen Ming. When they arrive there, Kaim and Seth remember that at some point, the Mara fought a great battle against the Eastern Tribe, a people who had a deep connection with the spirits of nature, and that the forest seems to have absorbed the spirits of the people who had died in that battle. They fight the monsters in the forest and explore an abandoned shrine in the middle of it, where they find Mac being possessed by the spirits of the forest. Kaim and the gang, including the novice mage Cook, are able to free Mac, only to discover that his possession has left him with some of the talent in the spirit magic of the Eastern Tribe. Mac's wish comes true as well, as the spirits cause his flowers to bloom into a shower of petals, which the party is sure is Liram's spirit saying farewell. On the way back to the capital city of Nomura, to find passage to the mainland, the party see the flagship of Nomura, the White Boa, being outfitted for war. When they are in the square, they see a news report on one of the magical screens displaying through town. Ura has hacked the broadcast of Nomura, and it now shows Tolton, who is proclaiming himself king following the death of Roxanne, with Gongora being named his second in command. Tolton shows the white boa in Namara being outfitted with weapons as the party had seen not too long ago. When they hear Jensen's voice, the party realizes that the quote-unquote footage comes directly from Jensen's own viewpoint. Jensen admits to being a paid mercenary for Gongora, but had no idea that Gongora could literally see everything that he was doing. Furthermore, it is revealed that Jensen was given a magic pellet that could erase Kaim and Seth's memories if they started to remember anything, but that he used this device against a guard during their earlier escape from Namara's prison. The party, or at least Kaim, seems to begrudgingly accept Jensen's story, but this does not offer much help to them, as soon, however, they are found and arrested by General Kakanis and his troops. Before they are arrested, Kaim has Cook and Mac run to safety. Back at Namara Palace, Kakanis has a mage inspect them, and the mage finds that Jensen did indeed have a magical lens implanted on his eyes, which would allow Gongora to see everything that he did. The mage, however, does assure Kakanis that Jensen could not have been aware of this high-level magic that was performed on him. But all the same, the general sentences the three to death as Urin spies. The trio is rescued when Cook and Mac launch a surprise attack, creating a smokescreen and disarming several of the soldiers. Unable to head through the heavily guarded front of the palace, they head deeper inside, only to find the chambers of the Queen, Ming. Cook and Mac recognize the Queen as Auntie Ming, as Ming had often helped Liram in her illness, and expresses sadness to learn of the children's mother's death. The children introduce Kaim as their grandfather, and Seth also tries to encourage Ming to remember her and their past friendship, but she does not. However, having met Jensen in the past, and now better knowing the other two, Ming believes that the three are not malicious, and intends to help them. When Kakanis follows them to the chambers, Jensen holds Ming hostage, while Ming secretly indicates to the three how to open a secret passage that would allow them to escape the palace. Despite the threat against the Queen's life working for a time, Kakanis catches up to the party in a great magical tank, promising to rescue the Queen while seemingly not having much regard for the likelihood that she might be caught in the crossfire. All the same, the party are able to disable the tank and prevent the army from following by collapsing a great arch at the entrance of the palace, Ming joining them in earnest. With the pursuit still on, Seth, the former pirate, has an idea, and leads the party to Namara port. They sneak aboard one of the ships, finding that General Kakanis' own vessel is being outfitted with an engine that belonged to one of Seth's own former ships. Stealing the ship, they escape Namara despite the army's attempts to blockade their entrance, and head out into the open waters. However, with the newly built ship being unable to sail the entire distance to Ura, where they mean to stop Gongora's plans, they decide to head to the nation of Gotsa instead. As Queen of Namara, Ming assures the party that the King of Gotsa, the benevolent leader of a nation of pioneering science, would lend them his aid if she asked, and might be able to equip them with a ship that could make the trip. On the way, the party spots the petrified remains of a giant monster that once attacked Namara. Cook and Mac remark on how Ming supposedly stopped the monster from attacking the town long ago before they were born, but the sight causes Ming pain. Kaim recognizes it as a sign of her memories, battling to get out from underneath the surface, while the kids take note of Jensen's worry over the Queen. As they sail to Gotsa, Kaim shares more of the memories that have surfaced recently. He remembers that there were 5 immortals: himself, Seth, Ming, his wife Sarah, and Gongora originally came to the world with a mission and made a 1,000-year pact with one another, the details of which he can't yet remember. However, when the time of the pact was up, Gongora betrayed the others. Kaim suggests that Gongora caused Liam's apparent death as a means to steal something important from him, which in turn allowed Gongora to wipe Kaim's memories. He suggests that Ming has been similarly traumatized by Gongora, and this may be a part of why she feels pain and faints when she's under pressure. Seth's own memories continue to come back as well when, looking at the engine of her ship, she remembers a name, Sed. The party arrive on shore and head for Gotsa. In order to get there, however, they first have to get through the town of Tosca, which it turns out was Kaim and Sarah's home before the tragedy of Liam's seeming death. The villagers celebrate Kaim's return, many of them having been children when he last lived there, and he learns from the innkeep that the path to Tosca has been sealed by powerful magic, and that the only one who knows how to unseal it could only be an old sorceress that has, coincidentally, taken up residence in Kaim and Sarah's previous manor. Kaim and the party investigate the mansion, only to find it haunted by spirits, empty and falling into ruin. They follow the spirit of a little girl, one who looks remarkably like Liam, while Kaim experiences memories of his life with Sarah as they explore. They find and activate a magic mirror that transports them to another version of the manor, one that looks much more well kept, neat, and pleasant to live in. With the aim of opening the path to Gotsa and a desire to find out why this old sorceress has made her home here, Kaim and the party delve deeper into this mirror mansion. This is where we pick up our story. Hey Taka, how's it going? Yes, it's the spirit of a cute 5-year-old girl from Jersey. It is... Gotsa rather than Goatsy, but yeah, that's obviously gonna be the thing that we all think of, isn't it? Of course. Hey Tetrium, how's it going? Thus all that lives does flow, thus do they fade away.
What's that? They look like pieces of a poem.
The sorceress did this! She made a mess of everything! Let's get rid of her for good!
Gotsa, these nuts. But yeah, thank you for some RPGs, some games. I like to recap them just to make sure that anyone who wants to pay attention can follow the plot without too much trouble. Yeah, I'm not too bad at all. I was stuck without internet for hours today, so I had to read. To pass the time.
Yikes!
It's actually the first time in a while that I've like read not audiobooks. Starge, you take care. Starge, let's be working late today. Alright, alright, we have a bunch of ghosts. Do you guys listen to audiobooks as reading? Yep. Sure do. I shared this fact previously, but it supposedly activates like the exact same part of the brain as reading, and you retain information from an audiobook as well as you do from reading. Man, why does Mac take so long to do his spell casting? Bum, 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 bum. Man, that really killed none of them? Oh, that's right, they heal. They heal themselves. Alright, please do not do soul absorb, god damn you. I don't think this attack will be enough to kill him, so Mac may just turn into stone. Oh, never mind. 500? Hell yeah. Let's go, Ming.
I can't afford to lose.
Okay, so I can't... seemingly cannot travel freely through this mirror into the other dimension. Nestled within the sadness. That's all I can read. The rest is too blurred to make out. Okay, so it's the mirror in the other... What the... Oh, game, you trying to get spooky on me?
Let's take him now.
I have been spooked. Kaleo, how's it going, my dude? Bum, 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 bada bada bum, bum, bada bada bum, bum. I like your 2 votes were for spook, that's nice. I mean, I know you're a sleepy. I know you're a sleepy voter. You'll get your votes. Very nice. Hey, V. Are you sure you're not jumping the gun again? You've done this a couple times. Oh no, it isn't. It is. Little secret raid. Thank you, Axa. I appreciate it. V, good to see you. AXA, just one of the best. The best people. How's Lost Odyssey going? Yeah, man, still a good ass game. The game does not stop being good ass. You're too behind on Lost Odyssey to catch up. V, I do a plot recap at the start of every stream. Wow. Kaim learned Anti-Kalelon. Mac learned level 4 Spirit Magic, and Ming learned Prayer. Very nice. Alright. Let's get Jansen back in here. Seth, you can sit out for a bit. Jansen, you get in the back. Right, so Anti-Kalelon comes from your enhancement. Can we get you a... He's learning most everything from enhancements. I don't consider him... I don't really use him for magic much at all, so I think I'll just keep on something that helps him. If I equip counter with him, does he have access to counter as a skill if I take it off here? Oh, you want to play this game? Oh, okay, I thought you meant like you were behind in terms of, you know. Yeah, enjoy. Go leave then. V, get out of here. Yeah, no, do get out of here. I'm sure you'll have a damn good time. Get into this when you can. Love that I have Mac in the front row. I mean, he does physical attacks. He's up there. He's doing his shit. Also, if you have fewer members in your front row, you have a lower GC, so. Alright. Yep, your skills are set okay. Your skills are set okay. Need you on your skill link. Get her on that level 3 black magic. Squario, thank you for the Persona 5 Royals. Ciprini, good to see ya. Front row is Kaim. And Kaim's handicap. I mean, he does carry it, for sure, mostly. I use performance mode, Sai. Every time you shoot up in... I'm trying to get us all heated at the start of the stream. Jesus. It's a Nikki verse? From what? Yeah, I mean, most of Mac's skills are front row skills, like power hit, combo, counter, wall. Like they're all good front row things. I kind of want to go back to that village because I know there's something that we can do with those Kalelon statues. So I think before we do press on too far, I will indeed do that. Oh, that's still locked from the inside in this world. I thought opening it in the other world would also open it here. Yeah, there's definite Resident Evil inspiration right here.
Let your guard down, eh?
Oh, we got different enemies over here. Right. You have a magic ring. That'll do. Bum 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 bada bada bum 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 bada bada bum bum. Oh wait, what is your new spirit magic? Fear? That's pretty decent. Shadowa as well. Yeah, fuck it, do Shadowa. Bum 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 bum. Dum-dum. Resident Evil invented mansions. I think that everyone here should know that Sweet Home invented mansions. God damn. Okay. Whoa! God damn! Okay.
That seemed like a needless battle.
Kime learned wall, Cook learned level 4 white magic, nice. Alright, anything else Mac can teach us? We'll take combo. Apropos of Mac to be folded like a book, truly. Yeah, I haven't actually seen... I haven't actually seen the live action Monster Hunter movie yet. But... the animated one was okay. It was fine. It was fun. It was like... light on character and plot. But it was fan servicey. And it did the fan service well. And it had fun action. Locked from the inside. We used to never lock this. There. Rude. Grind a bomb. Grinder bomb sounds like a Japanese wrestler special move. Huh? This is supposed to be a clock? Just has strange symbols all over it. No numbers at all. I think we can move the clock hand. Give me the pot. The weed! Oh. Look, the door. Weird. I've seen some kind of mechanism. Japanese clocks have needles. Nani? They do? I don't know what I'm being enjoyed at. Oh, damn. Remember when I had a hot wife? Cleo, good luck with work. This used to be where me and my hot wife were hot together. I was the hotter one, but we were both hot. That was the important thing. We got that wheat plate. The wheat. You always use the word, you use the word needle to say hand of a clock in Japanese. Oh. I didn't know that. This is where I was hot in my study while my wife combed my hair.
Say your prayers.
Scrayo. Oh no, the sorceress was hot. What? What? Okay, the front shield is too strong. I thought that we might reduce it a bit. Oh god, don't give him Minder. He's gonna immediately kill someone. Thank god I targeted back row. Jesus. Soul armor. bum, 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 why is the music so good?
History.
Shit. Did not want to have to use one of those to this fight. Bum, 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 bum. Do you print your game packs?
That seemed like a needless battle.
How about you play your game yourself instead of having others play the game for you? But yeah, I'd print it. Don't want to miss out on some stupid secret boss. You know, when it comes to a JRPG, just assume you're gonna miss out on something. Don't worry so much about it. You had a binder of game packs? I've only once printed out a game packs and I ended up breaking some furniture. I never did it again.
It's now or never.
I feared to. Bum 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 bum. Please aim at the back row. Ooh, didn't kill him, thank God. Yes and no to that. Karma, that feels like a bit of a cop-out to me, I have to admit. Like, yeah, 100%. The vast majority of responsibility for, waste does come from corporations, which, you know, we also consume from, but also that shouldn't stop individuals from being mindful, because the more people also become mindful and, you know, do shit like that, the greater the market pressures for companies to, you know, integrate green practices for whatever that's worth. Looko, what's up? That guy got cake? You mean Kime? Cause yes he do. Yes he do.
Looks like we got a good chance.
Get that 0 damage counter. Yeah, they don't give a shit, but they do, they do take the appearance of corporate social responsibility seriously. I can tell you that for a fact. You know, it's a ostensibly thing rather than moral thing, but it is real. Fuck, I don't want to be using all my goddamn phoenix plumes here, or angel plumes or whatever. Oh, Teal Princess Kaguya, I've seen a bit of that, and it looked real nice. These fucking books, man.
Waste of time.
Oh yeah, no Karma, I definitely don't disagree. But my point is that it's still, what's the word? Counterintuitive to tell people to not think about that shit at all. Not that's what you're doing, I'm just, you know, that's providing not an opposing view, but a nuanced opposition. Not even opposition. You know. You know what I mean, I don't have to say things. Not Zapper. Healer on the dude. And then little heal on little guy. Right, am I on the other side? I did not want to be in the other side. I'm trying to get back to the physical world. Wonder if a power hit will be affected by the back rowness. Probably, but good to work this out. Wait, I meant to get Seth back in here. That wasn't actually bad damage. Oh, that worked. Oh, goddamn. Oh, that's enough. I'll do it still. The only way that could be true karma is if you actually have Jury's haircut. That is the haircut that'll do it. Alright, let's get Seth back in here for a bit. Alright, Ming is getting to the point that she doesn't really have any more useful things to learn from here. Actually, I'll give her the analysis skills. She doesn't have the slots to make use of them yet, but it's just a skill that's nice to have the option to equip on pretty much every immortal. Isn't she lovely? Slap song, but it's hairdresser. Oh, we could go outside the whole time? Well, this is a garden alright, but this circular thing on the ground and that fountain. Something fishy about all of it. Bet something's supposed to go in the round holes. Oh, are you gonna make me go like back and forth to figure out which plates go in which? You're the internet guy that you play PUBG. Ramon Salazar Garden. Is that a Resident Evil? Alright, can someone type this in chat? North, bow, east, pot, south, wheat, west, circles? Or even just bow, pot, wheat, circles. Thank you, Axa. Who needs zeldanotes.rtf when you have axa.friend? I knew someone was gonna do West Wheat. It was either gonna be Pimmy or Sussy. Pimmy just did his own shit. But I fucking see y'all. I see you with my eyes. Married iguana? Do iguana get married? I expected this. It's not going to open without enough plates to fill all the indentations on the floor. Can I move the plates? The pot. Can I remove the pot thing? Because if not, I wonder if that means that our perspective has changed. So with pot move from east to north.
Oh yeah! Let's get it on!
Then everything has moved one anti-clockwise. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, if pot has moved from east to north, then everything has moved anti-clockwise by one, would be my guess. What's the opposite of LGBT? Where is this leading us? Where are we going? Anti-clockwise, counterclockwise, it's the same deal. Anti-LGBT because Latin works like that. Okay. We are running low on the mana. Right, so if everything is moving anti-clockwise or counterclockwise, whatever you prefer, wheat is east. West is east. I'm sure they do, Lap. I'm sure they do. Alright, gonna rest in the inn here to get myself my mana back. Gonna steal your shit. at the same time. Kalelons, you got anything for me? Song sounds so similar to... Oh, that's right. The song. I'm really liking me that song. Not sure if I find it like super similar to that one, but I could hear what you heard in it. You can't say you're always free to stay here and then fucking charge me to stay here. This arsehole. Have I been... I'm pretty sure I've missed at least one dream in Ura, but I wonder if the other blanks are ones that I've missed so far. You don't Joe me. You Joe me. Thank you, Scobie, for the JoJo's. I don't know why you've been voting for JoJo Eyes of Heaven, since it wasn't on the list, but I accept it. What is the purple... What's the purple cube? Oh, it's the... merchant. Hey, wasn't Sarah with you? Been a while since I last saw her. Sarah was so nice to me back when I was a kid. She taught me the names of flowers and birds. When you were a kid, what age are you supposed to be? You look like... Okay, that's an adult, I guess. Hello, travelers. Would you like to have one of those special rings I make? Fucking yes. She's talking about when she was 11. We haven't been to this town in like decades. This is Kalelon, the protective deity of our village. Are you here to pay your respects? Yes. I press F. Alright, I knew someone here was gonna fucking give it to me. I was planning to talk to everyone in the village. Pay your respects to Kalelon statue spread around Tosca village. Press the A button, I'll stand in front of them to pay your respects. In some areas, villagers may block the way to statues, but they'll eventually go away, opening the way up for you. Try to visit as many statues as you can before time expires. The minigames ends after you have visited every Kalelon statue or when time runs out. Quit the minigame at any time, talk to the girl in the middle of the village. As a reward for your piety, you'll receive an item based on how many statues you visit. After you receive a certain item, you cannot go back and earn it again. Alright, let's go. Climb, Kime. Climb. Show that incredible waist. Man, Kime is kind of caked up though, isn't he? What a thrill. I'm sorry, I don't have the angelic voice of Jimmy McGinger. There's not one. Oh, there is one there. You cheeky bastard. Get out of the way, you little shit. Okay, we'll hope that he moves by the time we come back. Prime time. How'd you like Birth by Sleep? Pimmy. I'm gonna say it right now, you've played like the gameplay wise the most mechanically tight one in Kingdom Hearts 2 already, in my opinion, but how did you enjoy Birth by Sleep? 2.8. Wait. What the fuck? Okay, at least that kid's out of the way. We can get these over here. That was really good. Personally preferred Kingdom Hearts 2 combat, but Birth by Sleep that you actually use magic. And until Kingdom Hearts 1 or 2, you're always either keeping MP for healing or drive. Understandable. Horse, you're not blocking the way to a Kalelon statue, are you? You wouldn't do that to me. You're a good horse. That horse is a good person. Alright, you two are blocking that house. How about this one? But you've played Kingdom Hearts 2. I thought 2 was on 2.8. Oh, I see, well, I see one done there, but we'll check up here as well. Cat, you wouldn't fuck me over, would you? Good cat. Kingdom Hearts 2 is 1.5 and 2.5 mix. So I'm guessing 2.8 will be Dream Drop Distance and, the prologue to 3, essentially. And I guess also the movie of Unchained Key or whatever you call it. Alright, there's 3 more, and they're all currently being blocked by people. Do I need to talk to them to move them? Okay, he's moved. Climb. What a thrill. With darkness and silence through the night. What a thrill. I'm searching and I'll melt into you. Alright, the last one isn't also in here, is it? No. Oh shit, I did forget. This fake fan. Get the fuck out of my way. Move! You're such an asshole. You're a piece of shit. You. Yay, we did it. What a thrill. Hope you enjoyed your quest. Now then, you paid your respects to a total of 16 statues. You visited every Kalelon statue in the village. Amazing. I'm sure Kalelon is very delighted indeed. Here's your reward for your efforts. May the blessing of Kalelon be with you. Kalelon hearts? What the fuck? Oh, slot seed. Very nice. Seal blocker. Also good. Gamba. What kind of magic is Gamba? Inflicts a random amount of damage on one enemy. Oh, if someone came in here and kind of backseated me a little, saying use gamble on the Kalelons, which I did not entirely appreciate, but hey, we got it now. Was it lab? It was lab. Of course it was Lap. Who else would do these things? Scooby, thank you. It's been a while since a good whip fuck reference. Bayonetta 3 if I remember rightly. Because we got a whip. So take a drink while we enjoy this music for a little bit longer because we never get to the fucking... to the shreds. I found the bit in the top of Namara, the Namara Atoll. I got an optional dream. Not too much fucking around otherwise. You know, I've had a brownie sitting here, half eaten the whole time. I'll take the time to have a little nibble at it. Did I try fighting it all? Just silver Kalelons, which fucked me over. Which is why that guy came and said, you should use Gamble against them. Oh shit, did I backseat AXA? Sorry, dude. Why would PB do this? I don't know why Nobu decided to select fucking Shred on this one, but I respect it. He's like, this ain't your grandpappy's world map. This ain't no Golden Axe. Golden Axe is a great map theme. If you're okay with the needling sound of the Sega Mega Drive sound chip. Did y'all know, I think it was Jimmy told me this, but the SNES doesn't actually use a sound chip in the way that the Sega Mega Drive does. Like with the Sega Mega Drive is like a MIDI playback, or not playback, it's like a MIDI, what would you call it? It like reads sheet music and instrumental data essentially and plays the music directly from the sound chip, whereas the SNES reads in samples. It just plays back samples that are fed into it. Bum 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 bada bada bum bum bada bada bum bum Oh god, I really just, I can't not do it for like every goddamn fight. I apologize if that gets, you know, annoying. Bermesia didn't deserve that. Dude, Bermesia, Clara, the rats are not getting it good. If you want to know what we're talking about, vote Final Fantasy IX. Yoo-ho! Profound Dad Fest. Thank you for your monetary support, Yoo-ho. I'll take that. Okay, so if you have an anti-magic ring on a person, they can still do some damage to it. Top 3 animes? That's really fucking tough. I think I listed a top... Okay, I'm gonna look at a tier list. I did a tier list of anime, which probably has a top 3 in it. Oh no, I don't think I haven't actually done animes, just anime protagonists. I thought I did an anime one. I guess one day I'll have to do an anime tier list. Bum 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 bum. My top animes are probably going to be fairly boring choices. Like Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood is going to be one of them. Can I say One Piece if I mean like the manga instead? Noain might be one of the top 3. I really, really like Noain. Noain's fantastic. Tengen Toppa Gurren Lagann. Gurren Lagann is good. Just finished watching that. Rewatching that with well, I was rewatching it. It was Kay's first time watching it. That was good. I'm gonna say Samurai Champloo, Full Metal Alchemist, and Eureka 7. And Noain and Vinland Saga Season 1. And Mob Psycho 100. And Soul Eater. Man, they need to finish. They really need to finish Claymore. Hey, Squario. Yeah, we are the two people. It's just us. Planets is fantastic. No, I'm gonna stick with Full Metal Alchemist, Eureka 7, and Samurai Champloo for now. Oh yes, I was gonna do that, Taylor. I was gonna do that. Thank you for reminding me. Can you? Oh fuck, Paranoia Agent as well. See, there's so many good ones. It's hard. Can you put a reminder in the to-do list of make the anime intro channel? Shinsekai Yori. Would I know that under another name? Would I know Gekkan Shoujo Nozaki-kun under another name? Bakano, similar to Dorura, have interesting first seasons, but they have the threat of light novel bullshit hanging in both of them that are just so ready to fucking drop right down. So I don't really, if there are season 2s of either of them, I'm not really sure I want to see them. I'm sure there's got to be someone here who knows what I mean by the threat of light novel bullshit. Because that shit is rife. Like, both shows had like a epilogue bonus episode, whatever you want to call it. And both of them just went full stupid ass light novel shit. Is From the New World, is that the one with the white haired kid and the dog? Starjin, you donezo with work? You get to hang with the homies. Excellent. And Axa, I guess. Group of kids living in a seemingly idyllic pastoral future where everyone's a psychic. Y'all can recommend. You can use the will you play thing. If anyone cares to, you can use the will you play insert game name to recommend me anime as well. Just make it clear that you're recommending an anime. Like it'll probably take me a while to get around to it because I tend to watch all anime with K. But I will get around to it at some point. Natsume's Book of Friends. If there's an anime involving a girl's name, I just assume that it's going to be like, you know, one of these things about some shy nerd getting bullied by a hot girl.
Looks like we got a good chance.
Sussy. No. Nice, we got the paralysis. You wish Persona was out? Sarge, if they did in fact announce that a Persona 3 remake was coming, would you still play Persona 3 Portable? You would. Also, yeah, getting bullied by yokai seems kinda cringe. I only watch anime where they beat up the yokai. I need to try and rewatch what do you call the one about the white-haired guy who studies yokai? And they're like microbial almost. Are any of the yokai hot girls? Yeah, there we go. There we go. Scobie has found the loophole. And by loophole, I mean, what are you hiding from us? No, not Dr. Stone. Mushishi, that's it. Bo was at the top, so yeah. I would also like to watch Moyashimon. Dr. Stone, aka Cars Jr. Kurchu. Okay, so there's got to be something we can do with the statue on this side. What's that anime with Jesus and Buddha being roommates? I think it's just called Jesus and Buddha being roommates. Oh, there we go. Stifling part sniffing. Oh, you're one of those? You come to my home? Give me the plate. Can't even think of anime villains with glasses. Why are they all escaping my mind? I will be back. This is kind of hard to read. I feel like I've heard this somewhere before. I wonder why. I am one in search of solitude. Why have you invaded my hermitage? If you have nothing to ask, then you should leave immediately. Though you may see my door with your eyes, my quest for solitude ensures it will remain untouched. However, if you still insist on meeting me, you will find the key at your feet. Follow the symbols of light, and proceed with order. What the heck? I don't got a single word of that. Where's the old sorceress anyway? Oh! Johnny Quick, what is up, my dude? Thank you for the big ol' raid. Carnival, hi tea, Chashu. How's it going, y'all? Can you please have a shout out? There we go. Thank you very much. Hopefully y'all know Johnny Quick by now. We've rated him quite a lot. Kokris, how's it going? Johnny was playing some Yakuza Kiwami today. Is also a fantastic pianist, great musician, just a really chill dude to hang out with. So I recommend y'all give him a follow if you have yet to do so. Pack, Fox Handcut, welcome y'all. Oh, you just finished it, GG's. GG's video games. For those of y'all who don't know me, my name is Profound Badness, aka PB, gaming variety streamer, cosplaying Isle, currently enjoying the Xbox 360 JRPG masterpiece. Well, I don't even know if it's a masterpiece right now, but I loved it. It's been one of my favorite JRPGs for a long ass time, but I haven't played it since its original release. But it's holding up. It's mostly. I have very few gripes with this game so far, and the moments that do hit. Lost Odyssey, very damn good game. If you have like a modern Xbox console, like I think Xbox One and Series S and X can both play it, like backwards compatibly. You can download it as a 360 title, but otherwise there's no other way to play this at the moment except getting a 360, like I did. But it's damn good, I tell you what. Other games I'm currently playing, I just finished Zelda Breath of the Wild, which was sick. I'm playing Horizon Forbidden West in the mornings, and I will be starting Little Gator game in the mornings as well. My other evening game, which I'm starting on Sunday, will be God of War Ragnarok. But yeah, I play games from all generations, all genres, and y'all are welcome to hang out while I do so. Johnny, is that your first Yakuza? Like, how much history do you have with that series? If you need to, like, you know, de-stream, lurk, eat, drink, or whatever, please do feel free. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it worked well for you. I'm trying to get through the Yakuzas. I'll be playing Kiwami myself actually next month. But it's a big ass series. It's going to take so long to get through. Taylor saying Yakuza only gets better from here. Wait, Taylor, the last one you played was 6, wasn't it? So now you only have like a Dragon. Oh, finished 0 as well. Nice. 0 was one I played very recently. It's a damn good one. Great plot. Some excellent music. Fucking Kuze's theme and the song that plays when you're like invading the hotel / you know, complex in the red light district are both so damn good. There's other good music too, but those ones particularly stand out. Oh, you played 5? You played 5, not 6? You got 6 and Like a Dragon to do. Chat is great. Fuck chat. Anywho, we're investigating our old home, haunted by some creepy old sorceress who is give us a riddle on how to find her. But this stone tablet says we're not allowed to touch it. It says the key is at our feet. Come to think of it, doesn't this design on the floor resemble the giant clock? Maybe the two are related? Yes, and there was a similar pattern on the floor in the other room as well. Let's try to look into this. By hook or by crook, we've got to see the old sorceress. Okay, so we have to follow the celestial plates design. I'm guessing that each of these mirrors is supposed to... Huh? Are the plates supposed to correspond to one of the mirrors? Because I have no idea. Oh, wait. There are glowing runes in each of them. So we have to find the one that has the celestial plate glowing. Circle your heart with a bow and send it to me. You didn't put celestial in there. You have to leave. This light's got something to do with it. I'm sure of it. Yes, I feel faint magical vibrations in the air too. Alright, no more bullying, lad. He didn't deserve it. I mean, he did for a bit, but... Also, Taylor, how did you enjoy your first stream of World of Final Fantasy? Oh, you don't mind it? I thought you were, you know... giving a gentle request. Digital Devil Saga? Avatar Tuner? Is that what you're trying to say to me? Alright, Sussy. Beat the shit out of Lap. I started it, Pack, but didn't play a whole ton of it, because when I started playing it, they announced Maxima, which I decided to wait for, and never quite went back to it. Make a stone pillar ragdoll. They did. You're not wrong. That is what happened. Maxima's coming out in a couple days? What? I thought Maxima was out already. I thought Maxima had been out like ages ago. What? Thought it was inaccessible on Humble Bundle. Oh, I have it on the PlayStation. Oh, okay, fair enough. Well, that's cool.
Just a moment. The magic energy is strongest here, on the other side of this door.
That's like you with a few games as well. Yeah, I added, I've got it on my backlog now, so we will get around to it at some point. It's on the highest priority list of my backlog spreadsheet, and there's only like 200 games on that, so we should get to it pretty soon.
She's here.
I feel it too. Come on. I have a favor to ask of you.
Oh, son.
What?
So.
What the?
Magic energy.
She's freaking.
It's over here. What kind of magic energy is this?
You mean you don't know? Oh, here it comes!
Originally on the GameCube pack.
What's she doing? She's attacking herself.
This game may have many fine positive qualities, but the costume design's fucking ridiculous. Only on a few characters. On a few characters,
Why is she doing this?
She's crazy.
it's pretty
that's why.
ridiculous.
Hey,
But
if she wants to
I like Kaim's outfit. Jensen's outfit's okay.
She'll die
Seth's
if she
fine.
tries. If she dies, who will break the seal in the Black Cave?
Oh, right, yeah. Good point.
Stop her!
Oh, me? How about Seth?
You heard me!
No, I didn't.
No, I didn't. Oh man, I love Jensen. Jensen's great for the little stupid backfighting. I enjoyed Crystal Chronicles back in the day, but it's been a long ass time. Why is there a family guy? He's not a family guy. We've determined that he is what's the word I'm looking for? Wait, did I think I selected the wrong spells removal. Aquara Bomb on fire. Aqua on fire. Flare on wind. You can do flare on wind as well. Oh, you can do Flora. Do Flora on wind, yeah. And you will support Jensen's casting for now. Oh shit! He's changed all their elements? You motherfucker.
Okay.
Oh, I don't know if I... I don't think that's good. We're not trying to kill the old sorceress here. It's not about aging well, Pack. It's a game that was best played in multiplayer. I would like to have even like one person play it with me whenever whenever I get around to it. Alright, wind, so that's weak to fire. Earth is weak to wind. Oh, no night, Sussy. You take care of yourself. Thanks for chilling with us. You can play it single player pack, but if you play it single player, you miss out on like a couple. Get rid on this. We'll play all the multiplayer Final Fantasies. Taylor, I'm fucking done. I am unironically super down for that. Also got to extend the invitation to my beloved Axeray because Crystal Chronicles is just me and Axe's game. You wouldn't understand it. You wouldn't get it. Okay? Don't even try. I don't have grinder. I just have grind. Why is that? I don't think so, Starge. Everyone has their time, and then everyone fucks off. Water, so we should be using grind-powered ring of some sort. And you're earth, so wind for you. Actually, grind on you. Winder on you. And you can give us a heal just in case some shit happens. Yeah, I did hear the rune's gonna marry. Disco Elysium, and it's also making me play it. I haven't played Disco Elysium because I didn't have the chance to like buy it until December, and since December, all my games like my time has been taken up by games I've been planning to play. Saints Row 3 first. This old lady got non-old lady hands. This old lady's my hot wife.
Sarah! What? This is Sarah?
This is our grandma? Our grandma?
Sarah.
No!
Mad at you, boy.
She doesn't remember me. I'm her hot husband.
Sarah, it's me, Kime. Don't you remember?
I couldn't save her. I did.
Sarah!
It's not working. Gungora's trapped her the same way he did me. She's punishing herself because she's convinced she killed Lirum.
She's put up a strong barrier around herself. We need to do much more to save her.
What do I do? How do I save her? Oh, she's getting ugly. Oh. Sarah, no!
Jansen.
Grandma! No! Listen, Grandma! You ready?
Like he's playing Mystery Science Theater.
Just like the morning comes. Things come and go, but soon they'll disappear into the dark.
The healing power of TikTok.
We all collide together and we fall apart. Then it all goes away. But there will come a day that our light will shine. From the darkness and sorrow that we knew,
The zoom in on the dead baby's crib, that's fucking.
there will be a light that reaches us.
That's rough, bud. Do all your shopping at Walmart. I should have played that song over this bit. Christmas time. Christmas time.
I know it, I feel it. You're heading straight home back to me. No, I know it, I feel it. You're heading straight home back to me now.
Sarah!
Oh, let's skip.
Sarah, it's me, Kaim. Wake up.
Thank you, Saprini. You did it.
Kaim.
Yes, it's me.
I think she's going to be all right now.
Also, hello,
I
Sabrina.
don't
I'm sorry if I
sense
said
any
hello to
pain
you.
or fear in her magic energy.
That's good, right? She's back to herself again.
Loved you once. And I still love you.
You remember?
No, my memories are gone. But you, I know you're my husband. I know what we left behind in this house. A journal I kept. I know you are Kaim. The only man I've ever loved. I've been waiting for you.
That wasn't in Gungora's plans.
What was it?
Record keeping. Even though Gungora erased her memory, Sarah was driven back here by the longing in her heart and returned to her home. The home spirit called to her.
I could live here.
The journals she left behind provided a record of her 1,000 years of living.
Nice.
Welcome home, Kaim.
I remember you. I remember how much I loved you.
Part of me knew that I loved someone with all of my heart, even though I had no memory of just who it was. That
I saw a hot dude. I was like, yep,
and the feeling
that's my
that I'd
husband.
lost someone precious to me.
Look at his waist.
That would be Liram.
Liram, our daughter.
Liram is no longer with us.
So,
She was
waiting for someone 1,000 years, and it's
our mother was
Fat little
always
bird.
singing us that lullaby. And so we sang it for you, Grandma.
I'm Cook. I'm Mac.
Nice to meet you. Cook? Mac? My journal kept me living in the past. Now my life is full once again. Because our daughter has given us these beautiful grandchildren. Everything that happens from now on will make new memories to live in my heart. Don't you think that's wonderful?
Mm-hmm.
Being surrounded by these mementos is what helped me wait for you.
Nice picture. Click. Oh yeah. What a woman. Mm-mm. Fine, fine.
Can I steal some shit? Yeah, Jansen. The problematic Viv. Alright, I'm wondering how the hell do I get... How to get the chest in one of these things. That chest. Can't see a mirror leading to it. Oh, there was a lever. Nice. Fancy chest we're gonna have. Lost. Looks like spirit magic. Expels one enemy away from the battle. We just yeet someone out of the fight. The entire DVD series of Lost. Let's go. Alright, what skills do you have, Sarah? Black and white magic, anti-petrify, and relax. You know what? She's actually going to be my spirit magic user from now on. And you will specifically learn black and white magic. Until we get the slot leads. Slots leads, I keep saying that. Slot seeds for both of them. So that they can carry all forms of magic, including composite magic. Because they're both going to be like heavy hitting casters. I mean, hot ones at least, you know, sometimes entertaining. James Corden's just always James Corden. Alright. We done did it. I'm not familiar with that person lap. So I'm not going to. I don't recognize it, and therefore it couldn't be good, because if it was good I would know it.
Sarah,
already.
We need to get to the Goatson capital. We'd like you to unseal the Black Cave.
That seal was set to prevent an invasion by Goatsa, so that Tosca wouldn't be caught up in a war.
Yeah, but just, you know, your head was screwed on wrong then.
Even with your memory gone, you acted to protect others.
The longer we leave Gongora to his own devices, the more children like ours will come to harm. Help us, Sarah.
Come.
Like, because I was thinking of saying something. Also, hello, Mega Babes. Thank you for the Druids votes. Man, I forgot Druids was even on the list. But it sure is. She's doing Triforce magic. Did I ever tell y'all, chat, that the end of Breath of the Wild is fucking sick? Or you committed yourself to spamming Joe votes? Well, you know, there's no threat of games disappearing anymore so long as they get some votes. Like, one vote will never be enough to save a game, but, you know, if someone is voting for a game, I shan't remove it.
Don't worry, nothing will happen. It's okay.
What is this? Goats and soldiers?
Were they coming to recruit men from the village?
I imagine so. Huh?
Hey, wait a minute. I thought you said the cave critters would leave us alone if we didn't bug them. Liar.
That's what they were supposed to do.
Something's not right here.
I sense something. Something terribly ominous.
Stay alert.
Not the bats! Yeah, I like a good pair of puffy trousers as well.
Not too smart, eh?
Aerial and wind. Dark sorcerer, magic and fire. So against wind we use earth. They do have a new item now. I mean, that is grandmotherly. Very grandmotherly of her. Grandkids always getting spoiled. Yeah, it is making cute. I agree. Nice. Alright, and you are fire magic. I think the magic ring's probably the best one. Alright, still a decent amount of protection on him. As long as these guys keep attacking the back row, we're A-okay. Oh, that might hurt. Oh, wait a second. Ming can use all ground. I should have used that. She has composite magic. Or well, yeah, composite ground it would be. Oh, he has a magic counterattack? Filthy. Sarah learned factual analysis.
Alright, who said they wouldn't attack? Because it wasn't me!
Some mysterious power was driving them, making them attack us. Didn't you feel it? But why?
It must be magic energy.
You mean Gongora?
Not necessarily. Couldn't it be that this world's natural magic energy is having some kind of effect?
Yeah, I did hear about the Microsoft layoffs. Don't really know what to make of them as of yet. except that it, well, you know, definitely sucks for the people caught up in it big time. Yeah, it is pretty damn huge, isn't it? I wonder if they're like doing like some consolidation, preparing for like consolidation with Activision Blizzard's people. But it's a hell of a lot. This area's loving giving me dead ends.
Oh no, look out!
I don't know about that one. Pimmy, enjoy your sin and lark. Oh shit. That ain't good. Sarah's the one about to do all the goddamn damage in this fight. You ever smell some salt? And you think, I know what to do now. The salt will show me the way. Damn, that's a badass line. Prisma, that sounds like a lot of damage. Whoa! Fucking hell. I'd spirit magic. I have a spirit magic. There we go. Actually, I'll see if he gets like 1 health back after the fight. She woke up after 1,000 years, wearing some puffy ass trousers. I can understand the confusion.
Well, have you fallen for me yet?
Hey, Joe. Thank you, sister, for the Joe votes. I hope you're doing well. I remember. I have to watch that anime again. Been so long. What is goddess medicine? Healing tank restores the HP of one party member, revives a KO'd ally, and fully restores HP. Nice. We have a lot of rings that we can make. Why am I... You can't just ask someone why they're black starred. Jesus Christ. Alright. Here we go. It is time for a memory. Those look like dreads. Dreads are traditionally Irish. Celtic people used to all be dreaded up. The tragedy of the Butcher General. Alright, I'm not gonna be looking at chat for a bit. Time for a story. Everyone knows this general as the Butcher. He is strong in battle, a skilled tactician, and has mastered the techniques of turning the specifics of topography and timing to his advantage. And he is outstanding, above all, in the skills of an individual warrior. Victory on the battlefield, however, does not lead straight to butchery. Many generals have been nicknamed for their military prowess. The victorious, the indomitable, the invincible, but only one is known as the Butcher. Do you know why that is, Kaim? The general himself asks, as he gloats over the vast mountain of corpses. Kaim does not reply. He entered the fray as a mercenary, but his exploits far outclassed those of the regular troops. For the general to call a man into his presence and speak to him face to face is apparently an honor beyond even most officers' wildest dreams. Not just from winning battles, the general goes on. That would be too simple. Just kill the enemy general. Take the big one's head and the battle's over, right? Kaim nods in silence. That is how this battle should have ended, instead of continuing for 3 days. The enemy general proposed a surrender on the first day. He offered his head in exchange for the lives of his men and the villagers. But the butcher rejected the offer, and continued his all-out attack on an enemy that had lost the will to fight, annihilating them in the process. The last day was used to burn down the forest, into which the unresisting villagers had fled. The real battle doesn't end when you raise the victory song on the battlefield. If even one person survives, the seed of hatred lives on. I'm talking about the desire for revenge. Nothing good can come from leaving that behind. You must cut the cause of future troubles at the root. This is why the troops under the general's command killed the young men of the village, after they were through exterminating the enemy troops. They also killed the unarmed old people. They killed mothers fleeing with children in their arms. They killed the children they had stripped from those mothers' corpses. Do you think me cruel, Kaim? I do, Kaim answered, nodding. The officers gathered around them went pale, but the butcher himself smiled magnanimously and went on. You didn't do any of those things, I gather. My job is to kill soldiers on the battlefield. My contract doesn't call for anything else. And I'm saying that's a foolish line of thinking. The soldiers you killed have brothers and children. Do you plan to go on living in fear of their revenge? That is sheer stupidity. If you wipe out the entire family, you can live without such worries, you see? The general laughs uproariously, and the surrounding officers all smile in response. Kaim, however, his expression unchanged, starts to walk away. Where are you going, Kaim? We're through talking, aren't we? My contract is ended. Never mind that. Just wait. When the general says this, several soldiers stand to block Kaim's way. Listen, Kaim. I've had reports of your performance on the front lines. What do you say to fighting under me from now on? You can exploit your martial talent to the full. I am not interested. What's that? I'll never draw my sword on an unarmed opponent. The butcher is momentarily taken aback, the shock written clearly on his face. You still don't understand, do you? You should try reading a little history. You'll find that hatred only breeds more hatred. This is what inevitably brings down even the most prosperous nations and powers, which is why I make absolutely sure to sever it at the root. If you ask me, General, war and butchery are two different things. What are you? The same goes for valor and brutality. You, a lonely mercenary, dare to lecture me? Let me tell you something about hatred too, General. It doesn't evaporate from cutting off a life. It remains in the earth, in the clouds, in the wind. I've lived my life in that belief, and I intend to go on doing so. You stupid. Butchery is the work of cowards. That is what I believe. Where do you get the nerve? The general glares at Kaim, and his men draw their swords. At that very moment, from within the scorched forest comes the cries of soldiers. Here are some. 5 of them still left. No, 6. Over there. They went that way. Distracted by the shouts, the general commands his men. Hurry, capture them. Don't let even one of them get away. Hurry, hurry. You can't let them escape. The men blocking Kaim begin to fidget, and none of them thinks to stop him as he calmly walks away. Do you hear me? You must not let them escape. If even one of them gets away, I'll have your heads. All of you. The general's calls are clearly those of a card. The butcher presided over many battles after that, and he burned countless villages to the ground, butchering all of their inhabitants. Then, one night, something happened. The general felt a strange, itching sensation on the back of his hand. It was different from an ordinary insect bite or skin eruption. It was deeper down and felt like a kind of squirming. This is odd. He clawed at his skin, but the itch would not subside. It was very strange. There was no redness or swelling or sign of a rash. Maybe I touched a poisonous moth. The general had burned yet another village to the ground that day. Surrounded by the beautiful countryside, the village in times of peace had been extolled as the flowering hamlet. In keeping with the name, the villagers poured their energies into cultivating flowers of many hues, and the ones in full bloom in this particular season had the color of the setting sun. Indeed, the entire village looked as if it had been dyed the color of a beautiful afterglow. This was the village where the general burned down with flames far redder than any sunset. The villagers, who ran in circles begging for their lives, he killed one at a time. Far redder than the sunset, far redder than the flames, was the blood that soaked into the earth. But this is how it always is. I didn't do anything special today. Shaking the hand that refused to stop itching, the general took a swallow of liquor. And in that moment, it happened. Tearing through the thin skin of the back of his hand, a number of small, grain-like things emerged from within. No blood flowed. No pain accompanied them, exactly the way plants sprout from the earth. No, the things that covered over the back of his hand before his very eyes were, unmistakably, plant sprouts. Horrified, the general took a razor to the back of his hand and tried to shave the things off. When the blade came in contact with them, however, they gave off sounds like human moans. Sounds exactly like the moans of a human being dying in agony as his entire body is slashed by swords. Or like the moans of a person who is being burned alive. Shut up, damn you! Shut up, you hellish! Holding the razor in one hand to shave the other, he could not cover his ears. His body was soaked in a greasy sweat by the time he succeeded in shaving the horrible things from the back of his hand. To salve his own anger, he shouted for the men who were supposed to be guarding him. Where the hell have you been? Sir? You should have come running when you heard unusual voices coming from my tent. That is your job as my guards. The guards gave each other puzzled looks, and the first replied hesitantly to his general, Forgive me, sir, we were standing just outside the entrance, but we never heard any such. The general glared at his guards, enraged, but after struggling to keep his welling anger in check, he shouted, Never mind then. Get out. He was too upset to waste time on subordinates. Almost immediately, the itching attacked the back of his hand again. But this time, it was not limited to his hand. His flanks, his shoulders, his buttocks, behind his knees, his whole body started to itch. Alone again, the general tore off his nightclothes and inspected his entire body in the moonlight seeping through the roof of the tent. The things were beginning to sprout from everywhere now. Some even had leaves beginning to grow on them. The general raised a soundless scream and began wildly attacking the growths wherever he could reach them. Each one he cut from his body released a horrible moan. Horrible, horrible, horrible. His bed sheets turned green before his eyes, and soon the numberless sprouts were transformed into numberless human corpses. They covered not only his bed, but the whole earth, before they melted into the darkness of night and vanished. One sleepless night followed another, in endless succession. The horrible things kept sprouting from his skin however much he cut them off. Ointments had no effect. He tried taking every poison-quelling tablet he could get his hands on, but nothing worked. He could not speak of this to his subordinates. If a rumor spread that strange plants were sprouting from the butcher's body, it would embolden his enemies and discourage his allies. One of his subordinates might even try to take his head at night. His cowardice had earned him the name of the Butcher, and that same cowardice was what turned the general into a lonely, isolated man. He had no one he could tell about this. Each night the general would wage his lonely battle, though perhaps it could not be called a battle precisely. The things merely sprouted from his body and put up no resistance. When he took the razor to them, they would simply moan and fall away. What the general was engaged in on his own was less a battle than lonely butchery. Several more nights went by. The sprouting continued with undiminished force. The single fortunate aspect perhaps was that the things only sprouted in places on his body where the general could reach with his razor. This could have well been a curse, however. The general had no choice but to go on shaving the things precisely because he could reach them. Precisely because he was able to perform the butchery by himself, he could not call for help. His lonely butchery continued. His sleepless nights continued. The general's flesh wasted away. Why is this happening? The general asked himself. Why did this have to happen to me? This is a time of war. I'm here on the battlefield. I have to kill the enemy in order to survive. In order to give myself future peace of mind, I have to kill them all, both armed and unarmed. It is simple common sense. The general all but spit out the words. All I've done is the sensible thing in the most sensible way. This night, again, the sprouts emerged from his body. This night, again, the general had to shave them off. Again, the countless moans. Again, the countless bodies. Again, he heard the cock crow to announce the end of night. Again, the general passed the night without the comfort of sleep. The general's body, once superbly conditioned on the battlefield, withered away before his own eyes. But more than his body, his mind became unstable. He spent his day sprawled on his bed. Eyes open or closed, he would see images of his past scenes of butchery. Now he began to recall the words of a skilled but insolent mercenary. Hatred doesn't evaporate from cutting off a life. It remains in the earth, in the clouds, in the wind. The general wanted to see that man again, to see him and ask him again, have I been wrong all these years? The man himself, a man of few words, would probably not answer his question. But still, the general wanted to see him again, that mercenary, that kind fellow. The sun went down. The night gradually deepened. As always, the itching started and the plants began to sprout. But the general, grasping the razor in fingers that now looked like withered branches, no longer had the strength to shave them off. His back began to itch. This was the first time the things had sprouted someplace beyond his reach, as if they had been waiting for this opportune moment. Sprawled on his bed, the general let the razor drop from his hand. Enough. I don't care anymore. The sprouts kept growing, creeping over him, and before long, they had covered him completely. At that point, his back split open. An unusually large sprout emerged. By dawn, the sprout had fully matured, and before the cock crowed, it produced a single blossom, the color of an evening afterglow. Many long years have passed. Visiting the old battlefield, Kime finds a flower garden there. Blooming in profusion are flowers of clearly different shape and color than the ones along its border. Beside the garden stands a stone monument inscribed with the garden's history. In this place, a great general met his end. He was known as the Butcher. He died suddenly one night, and from his body grew many flowering plants. These were evening flowers, a blossom unique to a village the general had burnt to the ground. An ancient legend tells us that the seed of the evening flower lodged in the bodies of those who nourish hatred in their breasts, and the roots of the plant feed the flowers with the person's flesh. The garden's flowers, the color of the setting sun, sway in a gentle breeze. Kime stands there for a time, gazing at the countless flowers given birth by hatred, before walking on in silence. It is said that in the very center of the garden lies a disintegrating suit of armor, but no one has ever found it. End. Cool. Just a fun time. Fun time, happy story.
Oh yeah! Let's get it on!
Let's see if this works. Ow. 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 Okay, thank God they didn't affect her. God damn. Gradual petrification on the whole party. That's some bullshit. Bum bum bada bada bum 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 bada bada bum bum. No grabby hands emote on Twitch. Probably plenty of like custom ones in BGTV or such. What the fuck does Curse do? Get out of here. Get out of here forever. Several members of the party unable to move. That's concerning. I'm not petrified though. That's good.
That was a close one.
Alright, let me make sure that my immortals aren't stuck on skills. They are. They are. May as well give her black white magic if it's all level 3. Okay. Never mind. I'll not get used to her being a white magic user. Alright, let's keep her with anti-petrify on just to make sure. There's a few, but they're kind of creepy. I mean... How about that? Okay, we've been here. Good enough? How dare you? There's Give Please, which is also of a similar vein. Give you a kissy. Wow. Bum 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 bum. Keep your guard up. Zagan. A beast of the earth. Damn. That's a good reason to start to accept that. Oh, don't you fucking dare. If that had missed the enemy and hit me, I would have shat. Yeah, they are kind of flying xenomorphy. That's true. Punch him in the dick and he died? I mean, I probably would too. Ooh. That might kill Mac. God damn. Oh no, wait, are they gonna counter that? No! Okay, thank God it only hit Sarah. That's fucked. Right, fire or magic? You don't gotta worry about Sarah. Sarah can take care of herself. See? Didn't I tell ya? Sarah done again? Nope, she's fine.
I'm okay.
Bum 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 bum. Can I protect Jansen against the magic counterattack? No, I can't because Jansen's going first. Jansen, no! Never mind. Jansen learned level 5 black magic, Sarah learned level 4 spirit magic, and composite magic. Very nice. Choose to go for Immortals over Mortals because we have a difficulty selection thingy. Yeah, they do act as a bit of a modifier, but the thing is that, you know, you have to keep Mortals in your party to keep your Immortals growing stronger as well, so you gotta find that balance. You can't just go willy-nilly with it. Well, you need your mortals, or you need your immortals to learn skills. And your mortals are always going to have, like, magic levels that are beyond what you can get from items and such. And they can only learn skills from the party. Yeah, the mortals need to be in the party for it. You can see if you're trying to learn a skill from a mortal that's not in the party, it grays out the thing. What's that thing? It's all lit up. Oh, that's a firefly. Those are pretty rare. It's a kind of insect that lights up in the dark. If you're gentle to them, they can be used as light. Ugh, I'm not so sure about this. Oh, stop being such a wimp. Here, put one on your shoulder. See? It'll stay there. With a cave like this, you never know where the pitfalls might be. It could be pretty dangerous, so we need to protect our light sources. Am I taking damage from running in that? Doesn't seem so. The firefly actually doesn't seem to like add any utility whatsoever, so I don't really know why we have to equip them. I mean, yeah, definitely you can like automatic revive. Like if you have like more mortals in your party than mortals, then for sure it can definitely act as a difficulty modifier. But I do like the fact you can't just abandon mortal characters. Earth, so wind? Bum, bum, bum. Calendus cures or... Jesus. What did Mac do to deserve this? I'm going to use Lost until it works. Nice. Not nice. Oh, thank God that killed him because his turn was next. God damn. Power hit. Certainly is and does. Kind learned combo. Ba-ba-dum-bum. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum. Bum-bum. Bum-ba-da-bum. We sure playing Shin Megami Tensei 5? Yeah, I'm certain there's like some quality of life things that would be nice to have. I don't doubt that. Yeah, this place can't get more than a level in this. Never any spillover XP goes to the next level. I don't actually know. I don't know if that's the case. It looks like that, but I don't know if that's maybe. Oh, she can't use composite wait, why can't she use composite magic? I thought she could. She definitely could. Oh, I took it off her. Alright, we're going to keep that on her. I don't really need her to learn anything else for now, but I do want her to have access to composite magic. Thank God that worked still. Alright, at least the Dark Mage is not going to take a move till next time. Sarah is going to get hit by a return grind, however. But she does have the HP to deal with it. Said before she fucking just falls on her ass. To be fair, you can kill the bats in this pretty easily if you have the right magic. Level 5 white magic, god damn. Ba-ba-dum boom. Ba-ba-dum bum boom. Bum boom. Ba-ba-ba-dum. Why'd I have that song in my head? I don't like that song. Stop it. Sarah's pretty low on MP. Let's give her to Cap. Oh, the Cap heals full MP. Shit. Well, let's make good use of it then. Hmm. Some way that we can eliminate this rebel, I wonder. In the Copa. Copacabana. No, I'll consider it Scobie.
Let your guard down, eh?
Shit. Power crush. Hmm. Yeah, wind versus earth, that is correct. Okay, we're gonna get one all spell. It's probably gonna kill Mac. Definitely gonna kill Mac. Wait, the Zagan is in the back row? Cheeky. Alright, I think I know how to focus my two back row casters for now. They're both gonna have composite magic and spirit magic. Actually, no. How it will work. Ming is gonna have spirit. Okay, I'm gonna teach her white magic and black magic. And you're just gonna have wait, how am I gonna work this? What composite magic do I know? Okay, so they both need composite magic and black magic. Or spirit magic and black magic and composite magic to use their composite spells. So I think I actually need to keep them as they are for now. It's confusing. The Great Hall of Foul Creatures. CNX, welcome back. Hope you're doing well. They're not gonna get us. Scroll of Dissection. Doing some leveling while watching. Hope it goes well. Wait, this was a... yeah. Cut down. Inflicts damage on enemy front row and reduces enemy GC. Very nice. Yeah, I'll take that. Well, sure as I'll take that. Actually, I'll put that on you. Kime's our big damage dealer, so we could have you doing GC damage as well. I would have to guess so, Axa. Yeah. That would be the assumption. We'll see how much it actually reduces it by. Also, I need to heal, right? I do need to heal. Sarah got plenty of MP. She can give Mac the big boost. And a Zephyr. Zephyr. At the Copacabana. Did it, Scobie? Right now, the only songs I have in my head are Copacabana and Not Gonna Get Us by Tattoo. Refresher. That, where's Refresher? Am I not seeing it? Is it a... Surely, no, if it was a composite magic, we would... Oh, there it is. Recovers the HP of a row party members. Interesting. Oh, really, Axa? I find it kind of hard to, like, focus on it.
It's now or never.
Oh, Lord, we got some big fellas. Alright, it's gonna work. Oh, that works on both? They're enraged. We're playing Mohan now. One day it will work. Okay, yeah, that seemed like a pretty decent reduction of the GC. Probably should have one doing shield all. Damn, Kaim's out of mana? Let's see how much Kaim can osmose off someone. That's not a bad osmose. Don't hit back again. That's a squirrel. This small child. Okay, Force not doing a whole ton still. Ooh, that's a lot. What element is it again? Earth, so wind. Damn, Kaim down? You don't want that. Alright. Time for the goals. Can the girls survive long enough? To do some damage? That might kill someone. You're gonna do a Prisma that will definitely kill Seth. Might it kill Sarah? Whoa, we wiped. Yeah, I have used cover. I just thought I could DPS race them. When's last checkpoint? Video game. You are dead. That's far back, man. That is far back. Yeah, that's further back than I'm willing to go tonight. Given the time, we're not going to make any progress, so I'm going to do this fight. We'll go back and save it, and then by next stream, I'll be back in that room. I'll spend some time before the stream getting to where we got beforehand, so y'all don't have to watch me redo this dungeon again. It's okay. It's fine. We will live. Oh, she doesn't have composite magic yet. Cover Ming against the counterattack. That's okay. We've only wiped 9 times since the game started. That's not too bad. And 2 of those wipes were like to the first 2 bosses, just because of well, how the game is balanced at the start, I guess. Yeah, everything did a lot more damage. I could have stopped it from happening. I could have focused on healing. The Zephyr I might have gotten everyone regardless, but I don't know about that. It was a powered up downburst and a Zephyr. Lamau. Can I get a perfect? Just a single perfect. And she misses. You love to see it. Ooh.
What a waste of time.
Wow.
But what?
It must
You mean the
not necessarily.
But what? Well, actually, you got me curious. You can't start with a you know, and then not tell me what I know. You gonna leave me like this? Not only a party wipe, but the curiosity of what was Axa going to say. And who stopped him from saying it? But I know already. Good point. But I apparently do know, so yeah. Thinking more about whether a combo could delay a cast more than a single hit could. Oh, that might be it, Axa. That might be it. That might be the point of it. Interesting. Interesting. But you know what else is interesting? The dreams I will be having tonight. That's not our goodbye music. Jesus Christ, that was intense. Thank you everybody for hanging out. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for chilling and chatting. Thank you Johnny Quick for the big ol' raid earlier today. I should make just my goodbye music. I need I need a new illustration, one that suitably fits the the heaviness of it. But yeah, I'll be back again tomorrow morning at 10:30 a.m. We are going to be playing Little Gator game. Because I'm a little gator and I got a game about it. I'm looking forward to that. And then on Friday night, I'll be back at 10:30 p.m. GMT with a... Sorry, 7:30 p.m. GMT with a scoop of PB. We're going to be scooping. I'm going to be slurping up some random video games. You know, old games, new games, arcade games, Steam demos, whatever comes our way. We'll play 3 of them for an hour each just to see how we like them. It's going to be good. But for now, we're going to see if there's anyone to raid. Oh, I see. Oh, you know, we should raid our guest on Saturday. AOL, who will be joining us for Haven't Hit at 5 p.m. GMT to talk about 2022 in games. Games from 2022, games we like playing in 2022, as well as games that we're looking forward to in the future, and maybe a bit of Sonic Frontiers discussion. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. So please everybody go say hello to the wonderful AOL. I will hopefully see y'all, if not tomorrow, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I'm streaming every day. I used to keep Saturdays free, but I don't remember the last time that I had a full stream week in which I didn't also stream Saturday. I might need to make a different break day. I don't know. But I do like streaming. I sure do like streaming. For now, I'm gonna go to bed and listen to Final Fantasy III retrospective. I hope y'all have a wonderful rest of your evenings. Y'all all take care of yourselves, be good, and bye-bye.